It's certainly a very special day for us, for both. And for me, as Ambassador of Chile, it's an honor to be with you in this solemn ceremony to sign the agreement between the Republic and Chile and the European Union, establishing a framework for the participation of Chile in European Union crisis management operations. This instrument that we just signed is a concrete example of the excellent relationship between Chile and the European Union in all the fields. The maturity of our bonds, the solid base of principles and values we share, and the confidence in our respective institutions allow us today to give a new dimension to those links in a very important area. In fact, Chile considers the European Union as one of its main partners in the world, and the political decision to accept the invitation to increase our ties, creating the conditions to cooperate in crisis management operations, reflect our commitment to enhance the association between us. Therefore, this ceremony is particularly important. We have been working together since more than 10 years in the mission Altea in Bosnia and Herzegovina. This fruitful work has created excellent ties between our military staff and has established an active exchange of knowledge in mutual benefit. We believe that through this agreement, these ties will be strengthened in the future and will allow us to respond together with the appropriate means to the challenges that we face in the global area today. The European Union and Chile consider multilateralism as a cornerstone of our foreign policies. In this regard, the commitment of both parties to deliver solutions to humanitarian crises is an imperative of our responsibilities. This responsibility is within the context of the international community in which we live. Consequently, the instrument that we sign will permit us to assist populations who live in areas of conflict and help them to move forward through the path of democracy, respect of human rights, and reconciliation. This important agreement, Pierre, is a new step within, as we were talking before, within our efforts to upgrade our relation. We must see this process as necessary and as a result of the dynamism and strength of our bilateral dialogue. In order to achieve this aim, I would like to highlight the process that began last October in the 11th Association Committee, in which Chile presented a proposal to modernize, not to change, to modernize the association agreement that unites us. Let me conclude these words giving my thanks to all the persons, to all the staff that work in this agreement, which symbolize very strongly our community of values and principles. Thank you very much.
Señor embajador, ¿qué puedo decir sino muchas gracias por este agreement? Lady Ashton, unfortunately, can't be with us today because, as you know, events in the eastern part of our European continent has prevented her from being here today. But she wanted me to tell you, so that you know, that she's very happy with this agreement and very grateful for Chile for signing this framework partnership agreement. It's the first ever we're signing with a country from Latin America, and I think this is a very good illustration of the high quality of our relationship with Chile. You talked about the association agreement, the way we would like now to modernize it and to upgrade it, and I think in our bilateral relations there is this trend that is going on and which is very comforting. Chile is a great democracy in Latin America, a country that has shown its ability to move forward with its partners in the Latin American continent, but also with the European Union. And you can be assured and rest assured that this partnership, we intend to nourish it and to move it forward. You were saying, and very rightly so, Ambassador, that we work very well together in the international community. Once again, Chile is a member of the Security Council. As you reminded me this morning, you've just supported the resolution that was adopted by the Security Council on Central Africa, and that endorses the new EU operation in Central Africa. And we're very grateful for that. And we know that we share the same values, the same principles, the same convictions, and that there is a lot we can do together when we look at all the challenges we're facing, whether it be the development agenda, climate change, and many others. I think more precisely because we signed today this agreement, that in the field of security and defense, there is a lot we can do together. And here again, as you mentioned a few minutes ago, I would like to pay tribute to the Chilean military staff that has been working jointly with us in Bosnia-Herzegovina since 2003. I understand that more than 500 of your military staff have been going back and forth to Bosnia, and we're very grateful for that. And I'm sure there will be more possibilities for us to work together. Unfortunately, as crises are popping up everywhere around the world, there may be more opportunities for us to work together. But today, let me rejoice and thank you once again in the name of all my colleagues from the EEAS that are here today, in the name of the High Representative, who once again would have loved to be here today. Let me thank you and tell you that there is now a road forward for both of us, and that we all look forward to that. Thank you very much.
I would like to point out the huge effort and commitment of the Chilean Angelica Pelli in order to create and realize this beautiful, we'll see after a minute, this beautiful artistic work and her generosity for giving this extraordinary piece of art to the Embassy of Chile with the purpose to be donated to the European Union on behalf of the government and the people of Chile.
I want to thank the that art is part of human, is inherent, is from ever, it's since human exists. People want to project, to work with hands, to make music. And it's very important to participate always in people, to make the people more human, more sensibility. This is only expression of art, because people want to project far. It's not enough here the earth, he wants more, it's the mystery of life.